really keyed in on this map. If it was going to be picked by FUT in
All right,
the
here we go.
draft,
Dude, I think I just heard the Boncar yell. I don't know if he's down there.
Especially in
I
London,
think he is down there. I think I heard him. NRG on defense.
Really
FUT
solid
on attack.
fundamentally. Even though they might not be as aggressive as you'd like, you are going to get some damage in. Scuba, though, not going to stick around. The whole plan here, play for retake if you can't.
It's a 5v5 retake. It's the same pistol they did last time, but last time they had Yada J in spawn, right? So they might start searching heavy in spawn. No, okay, interesting.
If they try to push
Runry, thanks so much with the Prime Man. Appreciate the 8 months. Thank you for that.
They're just going to try to go through Garage. Big push coming in this.
4-person take on Garage. I don't know about that. No one broke the trip behind.
How many it can connect on?
No pressure C behind.
Blaze Wall going to be set up to try to escort them. Some of those forward sight lines, Paranoia now sent out soft. However, taking that point contact, will be able to find the first of Ethan's going to be taken down. Mata able to
Great
find
trade
one,
right there.
Great
trade from FUT here.
Trades it up.
Yeah, as soon as this stays up, they just have to worry about 2 chokes instead of 3 chokes. Might be a different round if that trip gets broken, but trip is MVP here for sure.
Just a rough situation to break through there for NRG.
Yeah, they all played so heavy sight.
You have all your util left still as a FUT, so can really slow them
Are
down.
we just spamming C, you
Those
reckon?
angles completely smothered. And absolutely really nice. Yeah, just how you draw it up. Coach is trying to get him. Yep, keep it going, keep it going.
Stop.
We'll see.
Gets the Eco Hunter out.
NRG just going to try another aggressive long A push early, at least try and funnel some of these
I like
orbs
this from
into
NRG
Kiko.
though. I mean, this is essentially what
Run
Paperex
it
were doing the
back
whole
available.
time.
Maybe.
Try to get that
Just the second charge.
A-orb on the Ecos when they don't want to go too aggro.
Over makes a bit of noise here. Dropping down.
3-person. Dude, 4-person tuck into the corner.
I suspect that this is going to be a deep drone forward
Drone
to try to
should
spot this help, but a 3-player.
The drone should be. Oh, crowd chill.
This one, and that's going to be soft. Eliminated. Now the curveball.
Oh my god.
Zoo's going to be taken down.
Together. What a wall, bro. Wait, what? This is Kiko's wall, no? Kiko's wall. No way. They're on a different page. Ethan called to flash and swing, and Kiko walled him off. Oh my god, they pushed back through.
Going to be found. Key weaponry still going to be carried.
Dude, I was thinking, I was like, hold up, they don't have a Phoenix. How's that wall there?
Going in Scuba. See if he is going to be able to make this a little bit rougher around the edges for the Steam. Peek out, nothing found.
30 seconds.
Trying to play it quietly.
Oh, I mean, no matter what, it's good damage, but I think they win that without that wall. I think they win that without Kiko's wall here.
This could have gone a lot worse for FUT.
Yeah, look at it. It just appeared.
The Blaze Wall there, man. I don't know.
A bit of miscoordination.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that paranoia hits so much. Maybe they just don't expect it to, and they're just trying to reset or something like that. But, oh, man, that could have gone so much worse.
At least they laugh about it.
They're lucky to come out of that as unscathed
Mada
as they did.
insta-op.
This is a glass cannon op for Mada early on.
They're pushing down middle, but it looks like they're pushing down middle with the Phoenix.
To establish that presence
It was
on
weird
this
to push down middle with the Phoenix here, but it's going to op.
Turn this ship around is this time around, though, NRG has been showing tons of presence early long A. This time just going to leave Brock to his own devices.
This was being done a lot yesterday by Full Sense, just trying to get that operator into Primy's hands as early as they possibly can. Whether or not Mata's going to be able to get that same amount of value.
Good thing about inserting one deep bottom mid is you hear all the footsteps as well. Once they start running over towards long like that, Kiko hears. Oh, that's the big kill, by the way. Ethan had to get that one. Committed with smokes, didn't get a kill.
Just looking for timing as he does get ping revealed by the drone and has to give that space over. As Kiko now clearing the tripwire. Letting FUT know, yes, you are potentially being boxed in, but he's going to be rerouted back through B.
I think you already got to consider a save here as NRG.
Yeah, I think you saved it.
I don't think it's worth doing anything but
The thing is, the op should never commit.
Maybe they're going to go.
The high-low in hell. Molly out. Curveball.
Okay, well,
Zeus is going to be taken
doable.
Down. Scuba from out in heaven. Able to find 2 kills. Mata maybe if he can continue to
oh my god, Scuba. Whoa, what is that retake from him, bro? That's nuts. God, he's stepping up. He's really stepping up. God, that's... We're talking about saving the op.
Man, oh man.
Volley into the corner, swings him out. He gets that. Bro, that...
I thought this had no
I mean,
chance.
fair. Third, fourth is nuts as well.
But he's so clean with it. Oh my. Yeah.
And you gotta be just rolling over at the moment. If your foot.
Oh, that was such a good chance to start snowballing.
Oh boy, NRG, they have their confidence.
And now they've got the big guns. Got the Odin, they kept the op. It's a little bit of damage off that initial spray. Being thought about here for FUT.
They get that run it back. Another critical tool to try to tie this up. Shock forward in case there's that trip here on FB main, but none to be found. One garage, one situated on the site.
Yeah, you're in a good position here as NRG. You've got an ult cycle in your favor. It's just can you get it to go before FUT gets into theirs?
Site. Right.
Way on the other side of
Weird
the
way
map.
of playing on
FUT
off
just
solo site.
Very cautious.
Playing full retake because of the Phoenix
Ult.
ult.
One registered Mata.
This is the kind of stuff that
to
FUT
a
might
deeper
have
angle,
reads
but
into.
NRG
Like
are
when they
getting
have
the
a
lead.
Phoenix ult, they can
Stacking
walk
this
over
side
towards the
as that's
site.
smoking
Who
through
knows?
Paranoia. Connecting on the nothing. They run it back now. Going to be sent the curveball. However, gets turned away from
Mata,
Zeus.
nah,
Will
mate,
end up
that's
finding
not.
that snapback, and Mata just
That's
trying to
not
go on
on.
timing again. Ends up getting caught. Great shot to be found. On that shock dart. Not going to be finding too much of anything as Zeus continuing to deliver. Finds a kill on Ethan. The operator again is coming up shy of the mark here for Kiko, who's going to be forced away
Okay,
back
now
around
they
that
save
corner.
this one. Dude, absolute
This
madness
time,
from Mata here. I don't get that
NRG
one.
will make the
I don't get
call.
that one.
A 3v5, not going to be good enough. They backpedal away and go for the save as FUT will move up 3-1.
They feel like because he's popped his dash, he definitely can't do
some of the
anything.
problems that
Just like
the desk was
the
talking
percentage
about
chance
here,
of
where
him getting
because
something
you're
done
not
there
taking
and not and
aggressive
surviving
early space
is
because you're playing so
not even sure it's
passive,
5%.
playing for that quick retake off the back of the Phoenix ult, and you can't get anything out of it. FUT just really disciplined in these post plants, as we've seen on this map time and time again.
Okay, it didn't look like a full
Other
read from
than
FUT
that-
on this one though, because they also used Omen Flash
that
into
bonus,
it. If they were going to
looked
walk into
really
site,
sharp.
save Omen Flash, I was like, damn, they
They're
definitely
gonna
got
come
like
away
a
with
strong
all
read
their
that they're
guns.
playing like retake A with
Only
Phoenix
3
ult.
left over for NRG, so starting things off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately.
I mean, this might be.
Lockhart.
I would be
Talk
surprised
this
if you
one
don't
over.
see like a
I think it's
aggro
probably
A,
going to be
like
a little bit of
4-person aggro
what
A
we're
on
already seeing.
defense
You gotta
here.
establish a little bit more presence.
The
at
pressure
long A.
of
You've gotta
losing A
at
control
least
is too much right now.
make them consider it, so they just don't get sites for free like
So
that. I
it
get
could
the
be
idea.
it could be
I
aggro A, or
do,
it could
where
be
you're
making sure that
playing
the
off
op
of
is
the
at least
Phoenix
holding
ult.
an
You're like, okay,
early
we've got
angle
that.
over
We could try
towards
to hit
A
them while they're
instead
trying
of
to plant,
passive.
see if we catch them off guard with the timing, but
Can't let him get this much
you gotta be a
control.
little bit more proactive in the early part of the game, especially with that op there that can give you that early advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if Zeus is going to be snappy with these shots like he was in that previous round, then run it back.
Also,
is
the
not gonna be
Phoenix
good enough.
ult, like fast flood
that
retake
entry,
with
so
him being the only one in,
just
it's a
having to
little
fight
rough.
forward,
They should
take
just
that
save it for the
aggressive space
retake.
early.
Like their whole
So the
setup,
retakes are not
their whole
going to
setup
be
was because of
nearly
the
as
Phoenix
reliable,
ult, and then
especially
he
now
used
that
it
ult
to
has
fast
been
flood
expended.
in, but he's not like
And I
he's
really
not like
want to give Zeus
playing with
flowers
any
on Wayway.
teammates on
He has
site.
been
He's just
really good at it, especially
running
on
in
this
on his
map.
own.
The way he pilots it, it's not just
They
the
gotta
shooting.
stick. They got to stick to the plan, the original
decision-making
plan.
with the refracts and the timings.
Pansy,
on
hello
when he
mate.
wants to go
Dude,
in,
it's
when he's
going
gonna
well,
get
dude.
information, when he's
Fun.
pulling back, like all these things that he does.
It's been fun getting people on as well.
nicely, that set foot up for
You're
success.
here in a couple of days,
In
right?
the big picture scheme of things.
He's been the most
Wait, you might
convincing
even be
one off the top
here
of my head at this tournament so far.
tomorrow, I
Hands
guess.
As far as Waylay is concerned, and I mean, his race
Arc,
also nothing to
Arcamino,
shake a
thanks
stick
so much
at.
for the prime. Thank you for the 3 months.
With neural theft, the blades nearly there for NRG. But the overall ult cycle very much favors FUT at
Okay,
this point.
so they speak about in terms of just having the
One
op on
away
that
here
line
from a
over
convergent
towards A.
path. Could be what they're
And
teeing
FUT
up
on this
for
one
here.
expecting some kind of A change, so they reckon that
Shot
C
dart.
will be weak.
That's
Very
clear,
similar to
'cause
their
it-
first timeout that they did on the first map as well,
Does give you that convergent
where
path,
NRG
though.
called a timeout. They were going to go heavy A, and then they were ready to pop over
Saturate
towards C.
neither, as he will be able to strike completely
Very nice.
unawares
Dude,
on
what a
FUT.
lovely Omen flash this
Finds
was
an
from
opening kill,
Pico.
reveals
Sorry,
the neural
Ethan
theft,
even.
immediately gets invested.
No way, no way. They got to win that one out.
Comes away with 2 eliminations.
Crystalli
They
did
should have been
insane
dead to
here.
rights. That's exactly.
He killed the
Brock's
guy
thinking,
spawn
though.
so he could get a double.
The spike is going to be planted, and that's Crystalli getting the spike in play. Mata now
Whoa.
scaling forward, able to find one tailwinds over the side.
They know he's
Avoids that
low on
damage from
sight.
the garage side.
And they know he's staying.
2-blade set.
Holy, bruh.
Crystalli able to find the quick
enemy
scope in, but now a 1v1.
Did he hear the TP?
So he's pulling the reposition. I'm not sure that Brock had heard that one. He still thinks that he's in garage. Now needs to play it quietly himself.
Oh, mate, Brock, fair play. I mean, I'm surprised FUT even got that one close. That double kill back of sight is just pure madness. It really is. Brock is,
towards tying this up.
yeah, big lights player right now. He's actually been so
round
insane
idea
this
here.
year.
I
Like
think
the
they knew
stage,
exactly what FUT
his
was gonna be
stage one,
calling
he
off
was
that
so good,
convergent
man.
pass because of that setup that Scuba has tucked into the
I
corner.
put him so high up on my
knows
top
that
10.
convergent pass
Playing
is going to hit
insane.
back sight, not on the plat. So he's able to just tuck in there, do some early
I think I put him
damage.
second, man.
And
He
it's
has
Brock
too
again,
much
the hero
impact.
with the Odin.
I think it's the same setup that Scuba had run in the previous round, but
Big
they never
round.
went to that side of the map. They didn't scout
1,
it.
2, 3,
Weren't
4,
conditioned for
combine
it at
next.
all.
1, 2, 3,
It
combine
ends up
next.
being brilliant. Now his own Hunter's Fury online. There was a consideration for a brief moment for that Outlaw, knowing that NRG are not going to be able to afford those full armors on the majority of the players, but Sop is just going to be dead off the rip.
Yeah, it's a good first pick.
That's what we're
And they're
talking about,
kind of
trying to
close,
get
ready
that
for this. Yeah, and
early
they're
space.
close enough to hear it.
Get that early pick, too.
Well, they
Little
hear the
bit of a change
camera.
in the setup this time. Scuba further back. Other trip can be connected to between the boxes.
We'll get the spot out, Zeus.
It's weird because I feel like they just had a timeout that was talking about if you're going to play retake, make sure you don't do anything dumb and actually play retake like this.
Hunter's Fury.
But I think the server all was to help them flood in, no?
NRG to get completely corralled over on this side of the map.
So now they kind of lose their ult that helps them retake.
Swing in the window though, Yeta J finding one. The curveball going to be turned away from, but Kiko still able to plant his feet and find that elimination. Smoke now in play.
Good wall to make sure they can actually get into garage from this.
Into that C-long cubby.
Go up against the server ult, so they might have to be a little faster than they want to here. Oh my god, what a molly.
Having to reposition, Hunter's Fury going to be used.
Whoa, and he TP'd above as well. Oh, Kiko, the second one's through a smoke. So over ult, they got to tap that early. No vision block.
A single shock dart, all that he's got. The defuse being started. Scuba to play protect. Peeks in though and isolates it down.
Is he fake moving his mouth?
The retap. It's already held to half. He's waiting it out. Swings it. Wins it. And Cristalli
Nice 1v2 from him. Really, really well played.
To stave off NRG.
Oh boy. Thought for a moment there, maybe NRG had got it done, but FUT able to gum up the works here at Garage. That really slows things down. And Zeus, what a position, but then a big answer back from Kiko. Some really nice individual moments on both sides of the coin. Cristalli plays that very, very nicely.
What ult? Oh, he used ult already?
bit
Dude,
of
I
a-
was so locked in on
I'm not sure if they
actually
just
not
guessed
watching the
incorrectly there
minimap
for
for once.
NRG on which side of the alley he was on.
Yeah. Ends up playing on the wrong side. Gives that angle over. Kiko falls, and then from there.
He was looking, yeah. They should have fake moved the mouse.
Spraying into the smoke, finding one. Ethan now going to be taken down. One bullet still remaining in this one. Will fire that off. That one's over to the corner, but now the neural tap's going to be invested. They try to make their exit, but Monarch cannot escape. Brock line it up. Bounce around the back of sight.
Very nice.
There.
It's a clean one.
Round
Running
for
away
FUT.
with it a little bit.
Now start to snowball this even further.
He looked over? Yeah, I saw him look over.
He's almost got another convergent pass.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of making it a little too easy here for FUT because you've shown this exact same play a couple times where you're going to try to scale up long A with a lot of players, and this time FUT has an answer dialed in. They've got the util usage to get the reveals. They've got the spam early because they suspect that that could be the play, just like they saw in a previous eco. They are absolutely correct, so they are not fooled in the slightest. What is effectively a triple down from NRG on that strat.
Not sure if we lowered the lights, but Ethan going to be asking for those to be made a little bit brighter at the moment. Has not been able to find any impact here. 0 and 7 on this Omen. Rough look of it.
After being so solid on Lotus there. This time tucked into the back of sight. Sop has the blades available. Off end Odin again.
Running back though is going to be committed very early, and FUT say, okay,
It is
that's
a
fine.
lot.
We'll just let you come
Yeah, they
sprinting out.
take
Ethan,
that.
though, okay, we'll be able to find his first. Kill on to Cristalli, and so far
Ethan,
Scuba
it's a little bold
completely
for me.
unnoted as well, tucked into this cubby. Seems like there is some suspicion from Sop. As he's going to go pushing forward to try to clear out this angle, and the blades will
nice
connect.
movement.
Spike planted.
Finds that kill, gets him into a 4v4 as the spike is going to be planted just from the shadows available for NRG.
Wait a moment.
As Yeta J laid on this lurk.
Wow, he's actually on top of it. Fair play. I mean, it's mad that Yeta gets that kill as well.
some of this weaponry. Again, for NRG, they need to find some value sooner rather than later. Otherwise, they're going to have to go for a save. J just jumping around the corner quickly. Works his way out to safety. Ethan will be able to find a second, finds a third.
Whoa, Ethan, what?
Now he's in for this one. J trying to hold
No way, Ethan, bro. What a time to step up. Dude, the Achilles called him out. 0-7, then he gets 4.
Kills going into the round. He finds a 4K and gets NRG up to 3.
Oh, there you go. Somebody must have turned up the lights for Ethan on that one, because he is lights out there.
Oh, yeah, that third kill is nice, man.
He has had some nasty ones today. That's got to be frustrating. I mean, FUT reads this round.
Yeah, I mean,
really
FUT are just having
nicely.
some
They've got a lot
devastating
of the
rounds where
flanks
they're just
covered.
losing
They're
some
trying to
individuals.
really just hold the line in so many different of these spread angles that NRG's trying to take. And they win some of them. I mean, J
Have a
there
big round.
outdoing Kiko after he gets mollied
Money's
off
in the
the
bin.
position.
This would be loss bonus as well, so even that's eco. Oh, okay, just straight on this one.
Dodged by one,
Rah.
not by Brock. Tries to just
They
hold his
split
own.
up.
Meanwhile, the operator's
That's
still
a
gonna be here.
great
One shot
shot.
found.
Can't even
Top
get
of
out
the
of
Tries to updrive over top of the box. A little bit of spam in. Ethan getting whittled away.
Oh.
Zeus says a nice little
Nah, the
hello.
no scope.
He finishes the
Oh
bite.
my god, he two-tapped him in the smoke as well. Guys, complete chaos. Dude, he two-tapped him in the smoke.
Answer right back. They shut down the heroics. They get themselves a 6-round win.
Now they're turning up the tempo. Now we're playing
Yeah,
some Turkish
it's another win one, lose the
Getting in their
next. Money in the
faces,
bin.
and that's exactly what Zeus wants. Disgusting.
It's a stray for that final kill.
It is chaos, yeah.
Neither do we, Vlad. But we're doing our damnedest to try to follow the chaos.
I will find you.
Force him down
They're
to an
gonna
eco.
continue
No
to
momentum
replicate
ever.
that, and NRG, they're not going to know what's going on either.
Hey, if you don't know what you're doing, then your opponent certainly doesn't either.
And
They knew
back,
exactly
though,
what they were doing.
and this could be a very deadly read. Checking around the top of the site, nothing going to be spotted there, and it's going to be Ethan dead. Is he ready for the follow-up, though? Cloudburst into the corner, Shorty going to be drawn out.
Wow,
The
that's
fire's
impressive,
gonna be
bro.
good. Will just
Up
dive
drops
in,
into his
finding some
smoke, and
damage.
then they
Brock
swing
taking
from
down
window
the
to
sliver.
protect him. Dude,
That is immense amount of value.
Is,
Here off the rip for FUT.
he's a really good jet, man.
The Outlaw will get carried over.
He's
but
a really
all
good jet.
players, full HP, full armor. And Scuba, I don't think he's going to be ready for this tuck position from Sociable. He is not. And now it's just Brock.
Lovely shots on this one.
Will
That was
end up
cool,
getting
man. That was
taken
nice
down as
movement on
FUT
that.
Secure a lead at the half with a chance to make this 9-3.
This is so fun to watch. I am such a fan of Sop on the jet. He has been lighting up the kill
Yeah,
feed,
it
but
is
this
sick.
right here, a great round because he causes so much distraction. It allows Zeus to rotate in, cover his back, and even though he gives his life for the cause, he wins the round basically single-handedly there. A little bit of help on the backside, sure, but he's buying all that time and space for FUT to come in, collect some kills, get the plant through.
Might be having three convergent paths rather in this opening half. J just going to be forced away, but gets that camera secured where he wants it, down to the sewers. Ethan trying to change things up. Swing in though, and he will have Zeus dead. Quick reposition with the TP. There's the paranoia.
Flashback.
It's a connection,
Does he
but there's no way
try?
to quickly
Okay.
scale off that, so Ethan gets out scot-free.
How was map one? It was really good, man.
Nice little individual play. FUT, though, I think trying a different idea. Scuba's got the cam in there.
Will be heard.
That's the smoke, too. Trying to bait him out in the patience.
Tapping it on a tempo here.
Whoa.
Dive forward to the smoke and stop will be eliminated immediately. Hack goes spiraling, and the neural theft gets the reveal. The spike not planted, now stranded. And it looks like NRG still yet
Is the
some
reload?
fight left in them as Cristalli on that reload will
there
be
we go,
noted,
that's
but
both.
J up from window will keep his back protected. But realistically, what are you meant to do here? You would love to find some damage.
Possible to.
30
But
seconds
they just
left.
have this completely locked down. Sends a shot right between his legs.
One enemy remaining.
Eventually, will get fished out as Kiko gets that elimination. Now it's just down to J to try to stop this from being a flawless. Now to just go for the save himself.
Yeah,
It looks like
just doesn't
that
want to
is going
give
be
him
the
a
choice
Sova
at the
ult.
end of it
Oh,
now.
okay. I was
Does
going
phase back in the mid and Brock
One away
into
from
the finals.
Sova ult.
Flawless established, and NRG Still with a chance to make this a 7-5.
Well, that's massive for giving themselves a really good chance into it, because they were looking poor in the economic sense. They were all down to less than 700 credits, so would have been a scrappy buy for anybody coming into it. But because they carry over all these guns, they get the flawless. They're going to come in with full armor, still have the op. It's going to be all rifles, full armor for FUT, who are flush with cash. A couple ults to consider. Kiko's run it back. Crystallis, Hunter's Fury. Both Omens still have the TPs. Haven't seen anybody go
Double
for anything
trip.
too creative with those, so
Break the first.
one of those rounds.
You
There
think
you go.
that's it, and then you run into the second kill trip. Brock.
Sociable's been completely on red. But there,
Okay, I was going to say the comms have to come in here eventually. And there's the second kill trip as well. Dude, I can't believe they didn't get a kill off there. Oh my goodness, Kiko.
Response here from FUT.
Zeus, 1 HP.
Decent, but Zeus is down to 1.
God, it's every single time there's an A fight, it's just pure chaos. Oh.
Position, but Zeus is still able to find Mata.
The shot.
Now he's got that ult. Try to slow them down on this reapproach. They're very wary about that heaven position. Hearing that Omen ult set, Ethan now going to start scaling his way
Molly
forward.
for the plant.
Spike planted.
Molly ends up getting a bit of damage, but just a smattering found. NRG swinging out a little bit wider.
Oh, look at these
Taking
HPs.
lower, taken out. As Ethan will be able to find it now. It's going to have to be a 1 HP clutch from Zeus. Shots found, conversion pass going to be set.
Oh, it's unlucky. That's a really nice try, man. God, he's got a great waylay, man. His waylay compared to his Phoenix is like night and day, I swear. He just feels so comfy on it or something.
Does Brock bounce a recon behind him there to catch the vision?
I did get the kill on 1 HP here as well. I didn't get to see it. Right, I mean, a low went on here.
It ends up being everything for NRG. So halftime break now. We'll see you guys on the other
Ah,
side.
they're going through it over there. Stressed out. Little stressed out. Been nice maps so far. That was fun. He almost won that? He definitely almost won that.
But now, what did you guys learn from the last Vitality series? What was the overriding takeaway?
Birkaç tane önemli clutch roundları kaybettik ve avantajlı roundlarda birazcık daha sakin kalmayı
Good on dive duelist.
düşünürken sakin
Very
kalmayı
good on dive
öğrendik.
duelist. He's got a great
Birazcık
Jad as
daha
well.
avantajlı roundlarda beraber oynayıp onları kazanmaya
If they could play
çevirirsek
double Jett, they would, I
maçları da
think.
kapatacağımızı düşünüyoruz.
So we lost a couple important clutch rounds, and we fell behind in some of the rounds where we were advantageous. So the main takeaway is that we're gonna try to calm down in the rounds where we have the upper hand, and we're gonna try to close out the game where we have the advantage.
Right, nice. Tighten up the
Done.
game.
Did Kiko get hit by the ult? Yeah, he did. Mitch more stressed as a coach than a player? It's way more stressful.
Jen here with
'Cause
Scuba
at least
of
as a
NRG.
player, you can
Scuba,
actually
what
be
have
in
you guys
control of it, right?
developed in your game plan to
Control-
kind of
you're in
deal
control
with
of the outcome.
aggression and the fast tempo?
Just all week in practice, we've been working on fighting fire with fire, so it's going to be a slugfest out there today for sure.
Oh, sounds like a game. Thank you.
TGS 98 with the Prime. Appreciate the 12 months as well. Thank you for the year. Lay Ren as well with the Prime as well. Thank you so much for using a Prime on me. Thank you for the 4 months, mate. Appreciate that.
It's now time to go into the second half. NRG doing damn well to run back 5 rounds.
Jackets in June is criminal. What's wrong with England? Mate, it was pouring it down when I walked into the venue.
You can close out an anti-eco. FUT now
was
certainly
raining.
still feeling comfortable on this map, but the pressure is getting ramped up on them.
For sure, and FUT is a tremendous defender side team on this map. They play it really, really cleanly.
Slug, man.
But still, it can be an attacker-sided, favored map overall. So it's just a matter of, is FUT going to be able to maintain that pressure now that they've shown this map a couple times? Is NRG going to have some ideas?
Straight
here,
up B,
give themselves
and they
that
want to go
slight
for a
edge,
little bit of a
especially
punish.
If they get this pistol,
Garage.
then you start to think that
They got
might
that
just
early
end in a
C info
2-0.
with the, oh my god,
Lucky
he's
to be
lucky
alive.
to be, yeah.
Unable to find any damage in response to that, so just going to be tagged at 14 and has to back away. And that's just going to be a silent creep across towards C long now. pretty much
Well, the
all of
camera's going to
NRG.
check at one point. It's just how many numbers can they get. They also might just be happy with getting the AWP here. Once they swing this, we'll see. Okay, they're busting.
Definitely make a meal of this
Wait,
potentially.
why would
but
Phoenix?
NRG just
Okay,
heard
yeah.
Scuba say it. They're ready for a fight, and instead it's just a collection of the orb.
They changed it up. They wanted to bust, and then as soon as they saw the cam, they changed it up. That was nice.
Now out of the hands of Sociable. Just going to be waiting for that next smoke to try to cycle up.
Oh, they were ready for the additional swinging garage. Do they now send it back over towards C? They're going to think the Cypher's there because of the cam.
How'd you got 2 out of garage? Do you think at worst there's one more over here on C? Maybe considering B.
Okay, sorry.
Set up for Scuba. Spot there on the Cristalli, but Scuba can just hold the line on the backside.
The blaze wall now situated.
30 seconds left.
Trying to just go pushing forward. I mean, Sop is making all of the noise in the world. He's interrupted this and maybe bought a little bit of time, but they end up not reading how far forward he is.
So close. Still, though, spike down, pretty doable. Oh, mate, that's unlucky. They doubled up so well. Every map so far, 1-1 pistols, though. We love that.
Takes the kill, takes the round, and NRG one away from tying this up.
Oh, man.
Wait, might have melted that guy.
It gets darn close. Thank God for Scuba there. That's why you leave that player on that backside to keep track of things. Nice to have the Cypher
Lexi, hello, mate.
He's having a really
Hello.
solid
Thank you for the
11 and
32
9
months, dude. Good to see you.
for the Sentinel
Hope you're
player.
doing well.
Now you got
Appreciate the prime.
Guardian, Kiko, Marshall Mata, Rock just a ghost, and Ethan with that Bulldog, so...
Got a setup from FUT to try punish them farming the orbs on Kiko. Camera, so it looks like the round before, but then you late swing off the tap.
So they're doing a good job in the macro.
I'm not even sure they heard it. Oh, this is nice, and they do the Sheriff Marshall, so together it just one-shots you. It's the makeshift op. You have the op at home.
Still get a chance here for FUT.
Marshall Sheriff. Hey, that was really nice.
Seaside. They read this nicely.
Zeus now slotting aggressively forward in garage, and it looks like NRG just going to try to take this and end it at B yet again. Slow, methodical on this approach, and FUT gambling incorrectly on A, but near enough by. Trying to make a go of this as Mata goes up and over. That Marshall now going to be situated on the line. Check in towards that A
Another
connector.
B head. The cam kind of needs to check this, though.
Around the back, not given any time.
They gotta start considering middle at one point. Yeah, well, when did he check the cam? Okay, saw him on the cam. Saw him just as he got the kill. Shock's on his head, by the way. Oh my god, this recon. Oh my god, Scuba didn't shoot the recon, bro. Scuba didn't shoot the recon. Why?
It's not enough.
He dodged, he tried to tuck in from the recon, didn't shoot it, and then his teammate got scanned. He got full eco.
The anti-eco.
This is just an awkward post plant here for NRG. Stuck completely on site. The Marshall.
I mean, the Marshall Sheriff is awesome, though.
This is so well read.
That kill on Kiko is when the camera spots him out, and it's already far too late.
Yeah, and they played no one bottom and middle to get the info either, and they took no space.
Thinking about the shock dart, thinking he had a little bit more time there too. Instead, he gets revealed and gets taken out for free. All these little timing moments for NRG, really off balance, but just all 4 players.
Did he maybe check the cam as the recon came in and it was unlucky timing? Might have happened.
Against the Nico.
And while there is a decent bit of weaponry here, it can still be very rough. As Sop unable to confirm the kill.
Kiko has ult on this one. It's an all-in.
Still a chance to find some impact with that Guardian. Jetta J's here.
I mean, you can hear him, right?
He's going to try to hold this line. The cage now popped. Backpedals out. Another cage covering the retreat.
Oh.
Zeus at the ready to try to go for the peak. Drops down into this one, but the spray is just not going to be connecting. Losing his life as the player advantage, the damage dealt. NRG still wanting to try to take this C site, push it to the back. Mata able to find one more before getting eliminated.
Damn, Cristalli did incredible. Like, every time Cristalli has to get the kill, he keeps getting the kill and just saves his teammate. It's happened multiple times.
Heroes is going to try to deliver on a clutch, but
Nice from him.
tag the 14.
Oh.
Heal off the blaze wall. Immediately the repositioning is going to be coming through. The jump up into the window.
Here, Ali.
But he doesn't push. He's completely unread for a moment, but now Sop quite well aware, and Cristalli has been given the time to rotate all the way back through C long.
30 seconds left.
25 seconds. Not much more time to try to make a go of this, and he doesn't even want to make a lick of noise, so he's only got 8 bullets remaining in this magazine. With 15 seconds remaining. He'll work his way into the B site.
Just
try to get this
guess
plan
right and go
enacted.
right
10
side.
seconds left.
What a clutch this would be if he could pull it off, but he's going to have to commit to it
Fair
now.
play. He
A
gets the
second to
plant.
spare. Stop looking for the up and over. The cloudburst in.
Oh, mate, the shorty got nerfed, bro. That did no damage.
Cristalli now
2
unfavored.
bullets.
Has the recon,
Only has to
the
hit a body
He can
shot.
plant it perfectly at Kiko's feet. First, he has to try to get the read. It's 2 bullets remaining.
Dodges so well.
Tucks forward in front of that recon. The swing towards each other, the tap, trying to hold this defuse.
Really nice, man. He played that so well.
The headshot!
Ah, that's impressive.
The Red Bull clutch.
He says, what are they doing?
Blow for blow.
What are they
Back and
doing? Why
forth.
did he run at me with a shorty
Kiko
and do
has
8
been one of
damage?
the best players overall at this event in just about every sense you can imagine, and he's been phenomenal in the clutches too. And he's done it here again.
And it is a catastrophic misread from Sop.
Yeah, it didn't do much.
You're playing against the Phoenix.
What do you
He's got
reckon? Someone on his
util
team
to
just
heal
said he's
himself
low?
back up.
I think he also might
Yeah, I
have
can't believe he's
expected him
done
to be
that.
on the
So
other
yeah,
side
I
a
don't know
little
what the
bit
comms were
closer,
like.
a lot that Kiko just does.
Oh, it
ever
forces
so
him down to
slightly
an
well.
eco, man.
That gives him that
Holy,
advantage.
bro.
Now it's into the outlaw here for Mata. This is going to be one for Sociable too. So a lot of players too, on NRG. Going to be one tap to that gun.
And not only does he get the clutch, but he also gets 3 more charges, so he's halfway to another run it back.
Oh, what a rough run that is from Sop. Gee.
Surprisingly, I would have been too shocked to see a timeout call after the back of that one from FUT. Coach is just saying you have to play together. For now, FUT will try to maintain this up, down, up, down. It's going to be good damage found, but
Oh,
NRG
they
finds
got
2
the
kills
second
in
one at
reply here on
default
this
here
C
as well.
site. Still pumping the brakes, though. Not looking to rush into a commitment. Zeus does manage to take quite a bit of forward space, but with just a classic in hand,
They hit him with the outlaw.
it's going to be rough to try to find any
Yeah,
sort of value.
dude, do you reckon they
FUT
actually...
seem to think
Kat,
that
you
this
reckon
is
they
going to be a double
forgot
back
that
towards
he
the
can
A side?
Phoenix heal,
Just
and they
long
just
enough
commed
pause
that
and
he was
FUT
10
doesn't see
HP because
anything,
the original
haven't
outlaw.
seen anything at
Oh.
A and still
There's
considering
no
that it could go
way.
that direction.
4
They're
people
not
dead?
realized
Sorry,
that
3 people dead?
Certainly
Someone's
not.
calling that he could have healed.
It's going to be another tough go of it. Sop with that Sheriff needs to find a ton of value,
Right?
but maybe they're just...
Maybe not.
they're
I
looking
mean, the
for
way he
push out.
played
They're
it,
kinda
he thought he
remembering
was
some
on
of the
10
stuff that
HP.
NRG did against them
Holy
early
hell,
on.
they forgot the Phoenix can heal, man, or
In
no one
Lotus.
commed it. All as well, bro.
Maybe just end up
Jesus.
going down to the spike.
Yeah, seems to be the game plan. No other real firepower here. No chance to try to hunt for some kills. This is going to allow for NRG to really start establishing this economy as they tie it up at 8-8. And Mata will still just
Silas
be
with
able
the
to
prime,
find
thank you
Zeus.
for the 24 months,
No
dude.
credence lent to that
Oh, that was
potential
you,
angle of
bro.
approach.
Okay, nice.
There may
course,
be two
man.
players
Thank you
who
for
can
the
just go
support
down
as
to
well,
the
bro.
spike
Thank you.
safely.
Thank you,
What
Silas.
a window of opportunity. Given over to NRG.
24
this
months,
ends
you weren't
up
wrong.
Unfurling FUT on this map. If this ends up being a 2-0 for NRG, they are going to be kicking themselves.
Yeah,
Kiko
I mean, it
clutch
could mentally
will
boom
be
them.
the
I think this is
pivotal
a great
round. It will
timeout
be
to
the
make
turning
sure that
point,
they're not
to say
mentally
the
boomed
least.
because they're still in they're still in a fine position.
Maybe.
Like it's still so fine.
Might be getting the FUT timeout. I just wanted to wait the
But
eco out before
people,
they got in. Wanted to go
these are the
right
kind of
into a
rounds,
rifle
inexperience
round.
as well,
Some
where
outs
like
to
if
toy
you
with,
start thinking about
some
the
ideas
past,
here in the Coinbase win condition,
then
but
you're not in the present.
right now it just almost feels like
Especially as he's a relatively
giving
young player
NRG
as well.
chances
Gotta just tell him
you
to
shouldn't.
just,
You know,
bruh,
you're playing
you can
really
still
well, you get that
win.
eco
You're so
win.
fine. Just play normal.
even going back to their attacker side, those last couple of rounds, things go a little bit differently, and they can be in so far ahead of a position that, okay, well, you drop those couple of rounds, not as big of a deal, not as much of a concern, and now it's red alert.
Where's my YouTube chat?
And
Dude,
they're
keep
aware
losing
that
them.
this is going to be rough. You see that outlaw for Scuba.
Still doable. Ah, they're still in a good spot.
Sop is
8-8.
going to be getting the operator online, and he needs to be able to deliver with this.
And we need to see a little bit more from Sop. I mean, he was electric on the jet on this map and others, so need to see him get that confidence back. We saw the one round with some of the dancing, with some of the moves, but the style hasn't been there outside of that.
All right.
been a little bit of a muted presence.
Let's see.
But Zeus, on the other end, has been outrageous. He has been incredible on that waylay. He's going to need a little bit more of that magic, maybe, too. Get those duelists really frying. That's when FUT's at their best. NRG.
Get out of my way.
Considering if anybody had tried to make a push up out a window there. Kiko checking for
default, a little bit of
it.
pressure
Really
into
cautious in the early part of this round.
E-Bust. We
Our
even
NRG,
see Bust, and I think we're just getting that orb again. I mean, the whole game has been trying to punish them getting the C orb and farming on the Phoenix.
You could be a difference maker here.
He's just starting to scale down in the sewers. Checks that corner. He's going to be.
Yeah, well, he checks
very
the
much
corner
in
at
favor.
least.
The paranoia is
Oh
coming
my
down.
god, the saturate is insane, bro. Oh my god, that was nuts. Dude, what a call in the timeout. What a trap play. Camera spots, saturate over the top, and then they send it. No way. Bro, do they always do this strat on the with the Phoenix ult? They let them get the orb. Oh my god. Aimbots.
Right as Kiko
Pop,
pops
pop.
the ult as well.
Real nice.
Unbelievable.
Perfect. Perfect, mate. Perfect.
Just as you drew it up. Don't want to say that one?
They checkmated him in that
Okay.
round. That is for sure.
Well, thank you so much
That's
in the
stellar.
YouTube chat, man.
What a
Appreciate
time
that.
with
Thank you,
Paranoia,
thank you.
too.
Yeah, I think so.
Completely makes
He's
his
coming
Zomata
back on the
has
12th.
No idea what's going on behind him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And an immediate counter time.
He didn't get the corner check. He got hit by the Omen Flash. They knew it was
I
there.
think you just had to try to shrug that one off. It was just
Yeah, it was
such a
Oh, the
a strong,
insta time back. The
well-thought-out
insta
setup.
timeout back is
One that
awesome
FUT
as well.
Shouldn't be able to get away with again.
no. I mean, it's
The coach
maybe
off.
He's hearing something in the comms, or
Dude, what a
who knows?
what a
I mean,
lovely
think it's
call
a
after the
timeout that kinda
timeout, man. Let him
made
pick
us
up the
raise our
orb,
eyebrows a little
and
bit
they
in
like to
terms
do
of the
this on the
timing of
Phoenix
them, but
ult, so
they've been
they were
effective. He's
ready
been
with
able
the
to
setup.
keep his team
Camera
in it,
spots,
so
you're ready to go, or you get the sound of the
say what
Phoenix
you will,
ult.
He's done a pretty nice job. Probably talking about the ults here is my guess, because
Sure.
FUT
That was a
is
sick
sitting
play.
on a lot of them. Talking about how to avoid maybe some kind of convergent paths, Hunter's Fury.
Where's the
trap
crowd?
play,
At the bottom.
There's a lot that can go
You might-
wrong with
I mean,
that.
you
maybe
were
I
the one who
can
was looking
show
like
you.
You were going to have the stack deck. As
High,
NRG, but
wide,
now you've
this. I can see a little bit of them at the bottom here.
It does become a little bit more risky. Mana's still going to be sticking with this operator from the attacker
But the whole
side.
bottom bit's
And
like
it might end up
the whole
having a
bottom
bit of a
bit's
fight over it a long.
50%, I would say.
Towards
For.
that side of the map, maybe thinking that NRG aren't going to try to go C twice.
Yeah, look at the crunch that FUT's setting up for.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm amazed that he didn't get shot at all.
I am the same.
Rourke picks up the C orb, Mada gets out of there, spots you would imagine a lot of numbers, they just hit back over towards C even though they got shut down over towards here. It's nice. They shut us down so heavy on C that the C's going to be weak and we hit it again. It's a classic from Bonkar.
He is in a very invested position, fully blinded up, and not able to find a kill. Hunter Spear, however, from Cristalli sends it from downtown. He'll be able to get the finisher on Kiko before he can try to get the heals through.
Really nice from Mada.
That connector side.
And the Sova ult back.
Oh,
Oh, Rourke got one with the Sova ult. Holy, that's big from Scuba. He was hit by the ult as well. He had to get that. Okay, now they can just do a safer plant.
Gonna be revealed again.
Very, very nice. Bruh, the coach off is so fun right now. The coach off is sick. The FUT timeout was awesome, right? One away from Phoenix ult, punish over towards C. Then Bonka calls a timeout. We're going to do a little bit of fake A pressure. And then we're actually going to hit over towards C because it's going to be weak because they shut it down so heavy. I love it, man.
So much over on the other side of the map, and they know that if they can get in there, hold the line.
They're also getting this orb for free all the time. They got the C orb here on Brook here to get that ult, and that ult was really impactful.
So it's just back and forth here. Neither team able to capitalize off of those advantages.
Around and the operator. TP forward.
Oh, he didn't hear it.
Only going to be good for one. Cannot hit that transfer.
That's funny.
The takedown Brock just puts him at 55. Good rotation though from FUT. Trying to get their ducks in a row.
It's a free pass and a hold tip from FUT. No cutter sound from NRG. One, they see the smoke. Do they consider? Okay, that's nice from NRG to not send it in here.
Yeah, just that
Yeah,
one
they
player
know
is
that.
enough.
They know they can chill here.
2 kills already. If there's anybody else on A, you're playing with fire. That means that there's a possibility that they've already rotated
Especially as they know they haven't actually done a
Absolutely a
default,
really nice
and most
call.
likely the Cypher util is up.
Ethan does have his ult.
So
Looking for
good
a
call
B
here.
finish again.
They also like do this a lot in the mid round. They like ending B a lot in mid rounds.
the
I don't know if
space,
that's
but-
an Ethan thing. They did it
Going
quite a
down
lot
the
on
blaze
Lotus
wall.
as well,
Connector
but
side. Spike now to be planted.
could be a
Oh,
game
they
plan
play this
thing
one
as well.
quietly. Thought maybe he would go for the double shock dart, but you say Sociable in and around the back with that teleport. But there's a camera, but no longer. Sociable's able to find Scuba. And suddenly, it's FUT that have the numbers advantage.
The Social will
this
get his
approach.
smoke as well. That 1v1's pretty
On the
big.
backside, Kiko unscouted by
Boy,
that.
walked
Finds
the
Yeta J.
corner.
Time now starting to bleed away. As
Did one way on it as well.
Has to try to clutch it.
Yeah, here comes the one way.
Push coming in, finds the first. Trying to go for the defuse stick, but the time is just going to be gone. Ethan has him outdone.
Very nice from Ethan on this one.
Will have to backpedal
Yeah, they won
out
their ones.
NRG.
They won their ones.
Establish a one-round lead, now up to double digits.
And it's the foundational pillar of NRG here. Ethan able to get this round. A nice little counterplay to that push-up that we've been seeing from Zeus. Takes down one. Patient enough with Sociable. A little bit of an error there with the positioning to give Sociable the first after the TP, but able to recover and make the most of it. And then a nice smoke
Last
there
timeout.
to make it just untenable for the stick.
And not too far separated, but the final call for FUT. Now disadvantaged, broke. So they try to figure out what they can do to get back into this game. They have the knives. Yes, they have that neural theft available.
Those
They
are
need
changes?
this.
Oh, really?
Will be a
Furia
thrifty
changes?
to go if they want to tie this up and stop NRG from running away with this. They need
Wait,
Sop
Furia
to
changes?
deliver.
Yes,
Really?
I really want to see some kind of big explosive play here. You know, FUT's been good off the back of their timeouts. They've had a lot of really good shouts into these rounds. So what's the answer going to be
You think
here?
Mix needs a buff?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
for sure, dude.
expect some kind of long
Gotta
egg play
change that
because they've been
stun.
trying
Stun's
that a
crap.
lot. It feels like you'd be dipping into that well a little bit too much.
Also,
but at
they
the
need to
same time,
reduce
with
the sound on
Blade
that
Storm,
agent,
it's a
man.
great angle, a great opportunity.
Takes over the whole map.
If NRG commits to that fight themselves to maybe do
The
some
sound being
serious damage.
overpowering is better than the stun
Maybe
on
a
that
B
ability,
push
by the
out.
way. No joke.
Or
The
could
fact that the
just
stun
sit
would
and
cover up
wait.
some footsteps
Like
is
they're
actually
gonna
better
really
than the
spread
fact that
map here.
you can stun a small area and it can
crunch
get
towards
shot in
mid.
2 bullets. That stun is really crap.
Could just be a walkabout from Sop. Double peek from Garage, trying to isolate a pick.
Standing ahead.
Paranoia sent very early as Sociables, trying to take some space.
Ooh, and he beats
Won't
the...
get a reveal off that one, and they are very suspicious about his location.
Yeah, okay, dude, they were so on
Sounds
top of
gonna
that.
be
What the
smacked
hell?
in,
Omen
suffered
Flash
by
hits
that shock
both,
dart.
by the
The
way.
smoke
It's
gonna
a
be
free sight, and they
cycled
are
in.
sure they're down over towards short.
Mana,
Ah,
your backside
little,
instantly
dude,
is able
so
to smash
nice, by the way.
Sally,
You
and
see
that's the
Kiko
Vandal
there on
the
site,
floor.
little jiggle, pre-fired the
Swing out
angle,
those
and
something
then
on
waited for
1-1
the
beats
swing
out.
back. Whoa! What the hell am I talking about? That was nuts, bro. Who
Comes away
cares
free.
anymore?
Hasn't been able to recover the weapon, and Scuba
That's unlucky.
so close to death.
Blocking sight.
Neural Theft now invested. Right click attempt.
Oh
One to the back
my
of the head.
God,
They know
mate.
exactly where Scuba's at. Sop. What a way to rally back into this round. Weapons recovered and on for an ace. The Scuba will look to try.
Whoa. Oh, no overheat on this.
Pull off a Red Bull clutch. The crowd starting to cheer for it, wanting to see this ace confirmed.
30
The
seconds left.
reposition. And he's gonna be able to shut it down.
hell? That was
Scuba
nuts.
Isolating, finding more damage. Yeta J now tagged up. It's still 20 seconds to play with.
Oh,
They will
God,
just
that's
set up a
scary.
high low.
Bro,
The
what a
master
big
card
round from
Thrifty
him.
will
What a
be
time to do that.
found.
Just
God, those
ridiculous.
3 melted.
We've been waiting for Sop to come alive.
Those 3
And this
melted.
is
One enemy
an
remaining.
No, show me the
unbelievable
first
Blade
3.
Storm. Nice tee up there with the saturate.
Oi,
That
that
right
third
there
kill's
is-
fast.
Gorgeous. Just simply stunning.
If there's one way to get the blood pumping, that certainly is it.
Yeah, you will start believing after that one.
This is far from over. The money still there for this buy. No outlaw for the half armor.
NRG, A failed so
As
bad. Let's do it
NRG
again.
will
Is that the
try to make
Boncar
this
Classic
very
now?
aggressive.
Look at the fast rotates here, though.
No, okay.
They're just
They
stacking this
canceled.
one up, and NRG immediately have to pump the brakes. Call a cancel on this push.
Love this, though, leaving Brock behind.
It's still good that they leave pressure
Probably
here.
leaves an extra player over here for FUT potentially, but they have kind of read into this nicely. This is good macro.
I have the spike.
Putting the 3 back over to CB. A couple SMGs, though, going to be in NRG's hands, so may have them pondering, perhaps. It's going to be a little bit more tenable.
Bought out onto the jet. The up and over from Mata. Not able to
God.
punish quite just yet. Will force a reposition. Tailwing over into the corner. Spike gets planted.
Ethan's dead, right?
Ends up getting bound.
Oh, what a
Shoots now,
savior
pulls it
kill.
into
Bro,
duels.
there's a smoke there, is there not?
NRG looking to steal this one away. Yet J scales forward. Is able to find Ethan. Opens up the side a little bit more for them, but the counter spam is going to be brutal. As the shock dart into the corner, ends up taking them low, but Crystalli just doesn't have anything else.
Oh, boss. But he kind of baits the guy in the corner. Big molly off the wall. Oh my god, bold. It's bold, now they're going to swing that.
Finds a headshot. The push forward. Kiko
They got a trade off of it though.
Crystalli trying to do it all. Finds the first. But the time again, it's just being bought, it's being drained. Crystalli has to make
Same
his
thing.
exit.
Bro, they end B
NRG
so much, man.
persevere through
They
the
go
round.
in
They
B
once
again and again
take
and
the
again.
lead.
I mean, I'm still thinking back to what Scuba said in the interview before the match today about how they just want to brawl. You know, we know that FUT's going to bring that fast tempo, that aggressive style, and we just have to match it, and they do here, just barely, but they do. Able to hold the line on the backside. And
Slugfest was the term that he used.
it's like, it was that.
This is a mud fight.
The full buy for
can have a
FUT
slugfest
here.
with
They're
the
just,
That's
this
true.
is it.
This is gonna
This
be
is the round.
Oh, man.
Again, now look at the buy this time. Not with those knives to try to rely on.
Right.
2 sheriffs alongside these vandals.
I mean, both teams' economy not quite stabilized. Even NRG has to buy down to a Bulldog to get full armor for Ethan.
Walkabout not going to be able to find anything.
Crystalli isn't shocking the plant forever. I mean, yeah, he's over towards A. I mean, they have nothing to stop the,
positioning for the start of the
because he
rounds
plays
doesn't
primarily
give
like
real
towards A a lot of the
information
time. They have
over to
nothing to
FUT
stop
yet.
the plan. Like I get the gameplay.
Trying to
I'm just not sure I've seen this many B ends in a game before.
show a little bit of a different look because
So
they've been
much.
giving up some of the sewer space early to NRG. FUT maneuvers. Top down in there. Try to see if they could catch NRG sleeping. Trying to push and try to, you know, open up the space for those rotates.
Right now,
Instead,
super weak.
NRG just cut sound. They just want to slip on through towards C. Drone will give it away, but oh, are they going to be ready for this fast reposition?
Well, the smoke is pretty delayed, so they're already going to be able to scale forward. That camera again situated. But does Scuba tap it is the question. Zeus
Sight. It's a hard
maybe
retake,
slipped
man.
the net.
It's a really
Yes,
hard
he's managed
retake.
to work his way forward into the garage.
No drone, no recon for a little bit.
1-1. So attention can be tied to this angle, and Scuba's just going to be looking to hold this line. Mata now going to be caught. Anticipating that counter swing, but not from Scuba.
Oh, it's a great ult.
So he ends up falling.
Ah, and he
Flash
got the
connected, they're
Omen
both going to
flash
be
out of
invested.
them.
Player positions
And
now
then they know
revealed
that's
as
their
Ethan
all-ins.
holds
They
them
put their
back
Omen flash
with that
back. Now
paranoia.
they got nothing.
Kiko thinking point is going to be good.
Could've
for
win
one,
aim,
but
Jaws.
He'll get traded out. Scuba now going to spam down. Sociable able to find that kill. Stop. Cleaning up Ethan now
Big
into the
1v1.
1v1. The tap. And Brock is going to be waiting for that confirmation. The hold up to half. Now can try to
Oh.
but Sob,
It's big, man. It's
shot
big from Sob.
defuses in.
What's
And FUT
NRG's money
11
like?
to 11.
Oh, what a hero!
Dre, thanks so much for the Prime,
Couple
man.
big
Appreciate the 8
rounds
months.
here.
Thank you, thank you.
FUT still in this. Tie it back up. This is just, again, absolutely scrappy. Just trades back and forth. I mean, you got to give both teams credit in that regard where
This is
everybody's in a position where they could follow up off of each other. And so it's really well coordinated on both sides. NRG saying, hey, ease up. But the problem for NRG is the money. That round right there was a big
Blacko, thanks so
deal
much
in
as well,
that
man.
regard.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank you.
Mata does have his Blade Storm. Is it his
Dude, they
turn?
got an eco. Kiko gets
Give us
a hero gun. Got an eco at 11-11.
Incredible performance like we saw from Sop. He's just pushing up towards A.
Oh my
Kiko, though,
god.
He's already forward in the garage, and yeah, Cristalli's going to be taken down. Mata has just opened up the
Wait, and
sight
he
to
hits the
spike now.
rotate.
Be scooped up, and the interception
The
from
hell
Kiko
is this round, bro?
completely unanticipated. NRG playing a gorgeous map. It's Zeus. He's made noise around the back. They're just gonna look to
Oh, it's
multi-base,
nice from
take
Ethan to
him
jump
down,
out there.
and
They
then we'll
spot
be
the
able to
extra.
do
Brock
just
takes the
Sociable,
jewel. He's
cannot
killed
let the shots.
both with a
And
ghost.
Sop now needs
He
to be
trades the
hero
Ethan
again.
jump and then he does that.
Ghost.
God, I can't believe he stuck around for that
Reading the
jewel.
pivot.
Nice from Kiko as well. Wall to create pressure like he's clearing all the sight, but actually he's held spawn. Very, very nice. Holy, man, they were everywhere. Mada did great to get the first kill. Kiko took a timing. Oh, they demoralized him, surely. Oh, it's a great shot.
Over the map. They're just pushing individually. This is an ISO call.
And as soon as Brock gets that dink, he just goes back for it.
Insane stuff from NRG. And yeah, Vlad knows that one.
The faith is starting to dwindle. The hope being crushed. They need a threat.
Okay, one goal. One goal to end it. And look at that buy.
Double outlaws. 3 players. Going to be one tap to those.
Yeah, honestly, not as many as they probably thought with the Outlaws, but they also might have backup guns. We'll see.
For an early hit and not going to find any contact.
They're immediately going to start rotating off of that.
Aggro over towards A and then try and rotate back. Go for double info trips.
Not needing.
Yeah, they did a backup guns.
Quite just
Wait.
yet.
Well, NRG anticipated
Was that a sheriff?
Didn't guess the right angle. They were thinking maybe a mid push, something like that. Looking for something a little bit different. But just goes for something a little bit more standard.
Kiko was one away from having that run it back.
I was just curious if Zeus was going to take a peek at that.
Feels like this is going to have to be a logo combo play.
He was ready with the wall to cross in case they push out Garage.
Shut this down. NRG though still keeping
in Garage.
their push disguised.
Smoke in Garage, they can go break this trip. There we go, creates a lot of pressure, especially with the smoke there. They did incredible. They broke all the Cypher util. I guess they spammed the trip front P as well. They push him away. Brock got hit by that. Managed to dodge it. Kiko's going forwards even though they have the A orb. Oh my god, it's so weird. Look at the time, guys. No time.
Kiko going to be shut down. The spray and pray from Yeta J is able to find Scuba.
Holy man, want the 50s, bro. They're everywhere. Fast overtime.
This series is not over yet. London, strap in, because we're going overtime.
And we're getting our first one here, Masters
Here is
London.
wrong way at Gatwick.
First overtime of the event. Hard to imagine it took this long, but
God, they like worked the whole map, but then had no time.
Mirroring the rotation so nicely. NRG trying to do everything they could, but to create a confusion on the map. But that clear of that trip kind of gave away the script a little bit, maybe.
Mada gets
that's okay because
op no armor.
Had a couple opportunities. It's going to be FUT starting on that attacker side. Both teams going to have 7 in that regard, so slightly favored. Mada, last cannon. Shot dart misses.
Yeah, I was going to say extra bounce on that. It might have done the trick.
Going to see the waylay. That's a lot of info because generally where Zeus is, there's going to be
he's a little weak.
Behind it.
They were having success at A. I like that they gave him the trip though. Oh, the trip did a lot. Bro, the trip into the recon, by the way, double revealed.
Immediately dispatched.
Dude, did the trip actually get the kill there? I didn't even check that one out. Did the trip finish him off at the end? The opening kill of a trip.
What a setup there. Having that extra layer with the trip wire.
Yeah, putting the trip here was big. Camera spots, 1, 2.
Retake, it seems.
Only 2.
Don't anticipate that Kiko's going to want to take a fight other than just make sure they don't push. They don't take any extra space.
But how do you try to fan out from here? Still 2 away from 100's Fury. Deep angle not going to be great. The tripwire will alert the initial start of this flank. Still have another one.
It was just an assist? Okay, okay.
It seems like with that in mind, they're going to just try to play within the site
God,
itself.
that was awesome.
These fights up close and personal.
Time's a little low, but...
3-player approach from Garage. Paranoia going to be sent out. Yeta J blinded up, but not at risk. You can turn a curveball. You could find success, but Crystalli able to find one.
Oh, Yeta J back his sight. That was so sick, bro. 3 bullets, not a chance. Oh my god, they're so good at like 3v5s, 2v5s. They win so many of them.
3v5 to convert it, and FUT now are up to map point.
No way they won that.
Patience pays dividends here. That's his own smoke.
Oh.
That's really nicely thought out by Sociable to give him a little bit of an extra angle and an escape valve there so he can continue to do damage. And he does just that. And it's going to be a quick pump.
Little timeout.
Brakes have
from
been
Bunker.
pressed.
Yeah.
NRG gonna quickly take
Oh,
some time
that
to
was
talk
rough.
this through. You only get one here in overtime, and they immediately
Dude,
want to
you had
make
a Jay's
sure
double kill at spawn. That was nuts.
that this attacker side round is going to be something that'll at least keep this overtime alive.
Oh, and what a map this has turned out to be. NRG with a timeout looking to try to get that reset. And spoiler alert, looks like
B-side Haven and
gonna be
Yeta
going for
J.
the
Yeah,
same
that's
thing
true.
here, that glass cannon operator currently in hand. Yeta J with an Odin. They want this to end. They want to take a breather, to go to Fracture and try to close it from here. But for NRG, they need to rally back into this, get themselves up to 15.
Scores looking like Zeus,
They want to
26.
close this in 2-0 fashion.
Well, it's
Drawn from NRG, fragging
been a lot of
relatively
different
close.
looks that NRG has shown on their attacker side, so a little tough to kind of
You kind of look at
guess
these kills and you
initially,
think, how is
but
this game still
going to
going?
hedge their bets a little bit, putting the Cypher util across A, B, and
They're
Garage.
ahead of everyone.
So they're trying to see if they can garner a little bit of information. NRG trying to see if there's anything.
Yeta J getting the Odin out,
Nothing.
and
That long A
they
and
have the
you
stack
do a
over towards
trap.
Garage, and they want to go Garage.
Oh, Zeus is going to have to strike very quickly here, but he's going to be taken down. Bottom able to find one, but Yeta J with that Odin, able to deliver 2 kills.
Ada saw the
away
first
off
kill
that
come in,
blind
and I
wall
think he
shot.
thought it was his
Checking
kill, by the
forward.
way. He switched
Still
to the
has an
next.
operator, gets himself into a rough position, but will be able to jump back.
Oh,
And Kiko
surely
is gonna jump
that's
into
it.
Garage. And suddenly,
Might be a fracture.
it's a 2v4 with Brock down to 30, putting an immense amount of weight and pressure on the shoulders of Scuba. And Cristali could just win it right here.
Spike down B.
The headshot found in Brock now. One of the best players for this team.
I
during
mean,
stage
4
one.
HP.
Has to do it all. He finds the first, but eats more damage for health. This should be him dead.
Damn,
and it
that's
is.
big,
Sociable
bro.
will find
Dude,
it,
what a
but
map.
close out
What a map.
Haven, 14 to
2
12.
banger maps.
And that means we are going the distance. We are going to Fracture.
This was a hell of a match.